Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Me start the save so we can get away from the amazing menu song. So yeah, today we're gonna go and see the spider cave. Hi. Oh, I'm a bit tiny quiet. Let me just crack my chair a little bit and move closer to the microphone. Hope all is good. Final Fantasy X music. I mean, that would be cool if there was like a better music here. There's nothing. Oh yeah, we need to go through the fight with the spiders again. I don't know why I did that silly little voice. But yeah, finally we're getting to the interesting parts of this game. Like, things finally are going to get a little freaky. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I didn't know that about the song. I'm gonna check it if I don't forget. You can always hit me up with the name on the DM so I don't forget, actually. I'm pretty sure I've heard that song, now that I see how you guys are talking about it. Are we done with the spiders? Alrighto, we're done with the spiders. And we both leveled up, which is great. We love level ups. So, again, amazing... Can you, like, move? I don't want to look at your chest. Thank you. Amazing puzzles from early 2000s. I wonder what I need to do. Okay. This one goes here. You guys heard that? It locked in place. How amazing. No, don't make me play Final Fantasy X. You can play Final Fantasy X and I will watch. How about this? I think that's a great plan. Okay. I think all burners are locked. Crying on stream. I mean, you can show it to me privately. No one's gonna check that. Maybe me. I'm gonna be the only person. Oh, and one interesting fact that it's like very hard to see it because my camera decided to do whatever the hell is this. Can I like peek a little bit up, or is it forbidden? I think it's forbidden. Oh, yeah, like you can kind of see them. The rings up there. They're for Elko. And he will have to fly through those. I like how every single character here has those like very tiny, unique animations. Like, Ailish is absolutely awful when it comes to climbing stairs. Or like ladders or anything. Yeah. I just got here to show you this. I'm gonna be doing that in the moment, so I'm not explaining everything right now, but I just wanted to show you because that's funny. Yeah, She is climbing actually, like she never climbed a ladder in her life, but also she is a princess, so why should she ever climb a ladder? We got door opened a second ago. Can't remember, purple or blue? Yeah, retro video game, flying through hoops minigame. Absolutely. Okay, let's do a little cheeky save. She looks like she could fall down the ladder every time she climbs up. Yeah, that's... I'd say that's an accurate assessment of her ladder climbing skills. Yay, more healing stuff. Tal, why are you hurt? What happened? Bruh. Okay, I cannot carry any more healing ointments, and I think healing ointments are this one. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. On the ladder, obviously. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't put that past him. He seems like the type. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is the healing one, right? Yeah, that's the healing one. I can barely remember what I need to do in this section of the game. Well, that sucks that I cannot have more. Okay, this one is for Bookie, so we cannot climb that. This one is for God knows who, and this one is for us. And great! Whenever we get Elko, we can fly there, because we cannot do it right now. We can climb down, because he can fall there, but that's about it. Okay, more spiders. Spiders, spiders. More spiders, right? Of course. Spider fight. Okay, guys. Circle me. Circle around me. Or I don't know. Go to Tal. I don't care.
Fiends, leave this world.
Revetting gameplay. Oi! Oh, buddy. You need to stop that. Good job. More spiders! Are there any more spiders? Like, the poison is the worst thing that can happen to you in this game. There's nothing worse than a poison. Literally. Literally. Let's go up, up, up. Another... dispel stuff. Oh, right, because we need to... That's a fun puzzle. I remember that when I was doing that first time when I was a kid, obviously knowing nothing about English language, I was so glad that I got that I solved this puzzle in the first try. That's a funny thing to remember. There's only one worse thing than poison in Japanese games. Poison swamps, yeah. Oh god. Let's open the green one first. Because I don't remember which one is... Okay, there's blue one. And let's get the yellow one. Well, I hope to God the purple one is the one that we need to go through and not this one? I mean, there are like doors there. Because the problem is when you go through the door, you're kind of there. And it doesn't really tell you which one is which. Anyway. Miyazaki's swamp. Like, I hate poison. I remember, was it one of the Dark Souls games? There's like a creature that poisons you and you just kinda dies. And you kinda die. It's just a theory, colorfully. Yeah! I was super pumped up that I was so smart. I'm a bee! We're fighting spiders! Only good poison is poison. I agree. Well, I will not try Zomboid. I was there. This game is literally not for me. Let's go with Essence, because that gives us a little bit more power, and maybe... Let's go with Skill, because mana is always good. Alright though. And switch to Tal, because he can have a little cheeky level up too. Awesome. Let's give him more power. Bang. There we go. What do we have here? Ooh, presents! Eagle totem. Nice. We like eagle totems. We like totems. Totems are cool. Totems are nice. What was that? I could check something. A once great treasure trove, now reduced to dust. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm like, yeah, treasure troves, I don't care. Trying to make a mud magic and it was hard. Yes, the green one was the right one to go first. Yes, because now we got the perspective switched, and I think we need to do the level ups for them too. I think we can. Or do I don't... No, they are already done. Okay. Well, you're playing with this little guy. He's the guy. He's going to be our man to play, because he uses a gun, he shoots a lot of stuff, so he's for us. And yeah, every time we can see this kind of moss, it's for Buki to climb on.
Praise to the gods.
Praise to the gods. I remember when I was playing this the first time, or one of the first times, I was trying to make it... I was using those orbs, I should say, to do in a way that would make all of the characters at least somewhat balanced with their might and all of that, but the first time I finished the game I was like, okay, so I guess I need to put everything in the Tal because he's the only character you fight in the final fight. As you climb. Okay, we got this. Is there anything else? I don't understand why the camera always looks down when I'm trying to look up. Not that it changes anything. Already been there, right? Right. We didn't came from here. I don't think so. Okay, the Worcester drink. Yeah, let me watch Elko's ass. That's something I wanna watch. Okay, I think the next one will be for him. I'm pretty sure there's a fight here. Yay! And look! More guns! Anyway, I started blasting. My goal for this stream is to get us to the next area. Oh, and we are slowed down. Which is not great, but also super funny when you look at it. How slow she walks, and how slow I walk. It's high noon. More pew-pew, but now in blue. Yes, exactly. There's even more pew-pews, also in blue. Like, this has such a long reload time, but it's a good weapon for all of those, if you have a lot of enemies that you need to get killed quickly, then this is the gun. I think he just uses his hand to smash things, yeah. Fight, if I remember correctly. I remember correctly. It's funny when you like in places like that and you remember that there's a fight. I can't remember his skills. What do you have? Plasmatica and Cybernetica. Awesome. Volley of explosives. Okay, so that's probably in a cone, and that's in a straight line. All right, I remember now. This is OP because this is basically like a mini fireball. If you line them, all of those guys properly, they're just gonna die almost immediately. You know what, guys? I need you to be like more this way. Like, it's funny how it's like also kinda like a strategy fight, but also no, but also I need to position right to use this gun. It sounds like those kids' laser gun toys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of how's it called, stock sounds here. Okay, and I can just fly. Look at me flying. Okay, can I, like... I guess fuck me. Sorry. That wasn't very kids friendly, I guess. I think you can fly it in one motion, but I got a little bit rusty, so I don't want to try it too much. We didn't came from here, we came from the other way. I like there's that, I don't know if you guys noticed, on the minimap you have this little yellow arrow and it shows me from which zone I came through, like I came from, I should say. And I really like that, because I get confused a lot in maps and I don't know how I get somewhere, where I'm going, what's going on, and like this little yellow arrow is absolutely saving my ass. Every time trying to move shows on screen, I imagine the tavern from The Simpsons. Well, I mean, wouldn't that be a fun god to worship? Okay. I don't know why he was rubbing his hands like that, but I let that slip. Or I let that slide. I should say, okay, there's a save. Let's save because I genuinely don't remember what's next. Let's use this save. Oh yeah, good minimap design that can cover some of the level readability issues. More games should think about those problems. Absolutely, 100% agree on that, because you can make the most you can create the most beautiful map ever, and someone like me will not see half of it because I will get lost. Even though like it's a snowy mountain and it's beautiful, I will just see everything. Everything will look the same for me. Agree on the Resident Evil 1. I saw them up there, and like lately we were playing the older Resident Evil games. And I mean also the newest one. And I like how they show you which doors are closed and why they are closed. Okay, I can shoot that. Yeah! Knowing which zones need to be visited or which one you already been to, it's such a great thing. I don't need the realism of like what's Bro doing. I don't need the realism of using a normal map. I would like to know where I am and where I should go. No, it's fine. I mean, I'm fighting, so what you put in text is probably more coherent what I am trying to say. Also fighting with those guys and trying to line my shots. But Bookie decided that she's gonna fight guys behind the pillars and I cannot shoot all of them at once. Bookie, sweetheart, chill. Okay, kill that guy. Shoot this guy. Oh, I didn't saw you there. Yeah, agree. Like I'm in a game. I want to play the game. I don't need realism to have fun. Like a little bit dose of unrealistic map design will not break my immersion in a game unless it's like hardcore simulator, but even those are very rare in those times. All of the simulators I see are rather... I don't want to say caricatures, but they are not simulators. They are fun idea and representation of what that certain thing is. What you've been playing, Mephi? Share with the class. Dead Rising! Dead Rising, good game. Okay. What do I do here? I know I can fall here, and I know in one of those places there's... yeah, sure, buddy. I think... how's it called? Chest? Or something. Simulator games are great when they aim to convey a feeling of doing something instead of recreating. Yep, exactly. A lot of times people don't realize that they don't want to actually do the thing, but they want to feel like they're doing the thing, and that's where a lot of games are falling flat and don't work because I don't want to do this. I don't want to, I don't know, do everything that the mechanic does, or do, I should say. I just want to feel like I'm doing the thing, like the fun part. And also, why is it so dark here? Like, what's going on? Zombies! Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is one of those games that requires from you to do a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of waiting and a lot of riding. A lot of riding a lot. Can I like fall here? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Red Dead Redemption for sure is not a game for me. But I know at least 2 guys that this game is made for. I'm just not that big on cowboys. But it looks fun when someone is playing it and they know what they are doing. I usually don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we got here, and now we need to go with her, if I remember correctly. But how do I... Oh, I see. I like to go back to old games like Sudeki. She is struggling. Because they give me that little weird comfort of being a game that is, although a little bit old and like with old mechanics, but still fun. The same thing, I have the same thing with Oni. Because that's the game that I am, like, I am in love with this game. I enjoy it very, very, very much. And I love fighting. And I buy this idea of me being a police officer and also having this amazing combos just like in Street Fighter. I cannot imagine a game, I cannot remember if there's a game that also has like those type of fighting mechanics. Are we gonna meet all 4 right now? Or is still 1 person only? Or I should say 1 team only. I don't wanna be him, I wanna be her. That's gonna be a fight. Where's the fight? There's the fight. I remember my old computer struggling while trying to do this animation long time ago. Let me just
Leave this world.
get here. Bam! There we go. Oh yeah, and they like teleport to me every single time. Now, where are you going?
Fiends, leave this world.
Bam! Okay. Okay, and now the worst part, because my little bro is gonna be trying to defend himself a lot. Be gone, bugs! It wasn't that hard. I remember that fight being a little bit harder. Well, how about the Cup of Liberty? What do we have here? Dispel this, and I'm pretty sure there's something in here. Oh, right. You're a big guy. You can do something with it. Where's the place I need to pull it to, though? That's the question. What do we have here that's closed off? There's another one. Okay, I know I can pull them away. questions. Oh, alright. I can see the big square. I found the big square that I need to push it to. It just took me a moment. We're gonna fight a big bug in a moment. I'm just staring through this part. I remember it being a little bit longer. Okay, the dragon chamber. I know what the dragon is supposed to do. You need to burn off the spider webs for us to go through it. But we need to go here first. And this one is locked, yeah. I think Buki and Elko will come from this door. And we're really close to the end of this whole area, to be honest. Is there a fight here, or are we just allowed to push and pull stuff? Alright, you stay in this place. You need to go there. You probably need to go there. I'll be a good boy and just hold on to it. Thank you. Ready as the Quasar cannon. Yeah. Okay, push, push, push. Okay, can you not? Thank you. Okay, this one is here for sure. This one's gonna be here because this one is broken, and we do not want the broken stuff in our circle of magic. Okay, I guess that's the furthest it can go. That's fine. We can still push it here. Go! Oh no, that's the wrong one. Be gone! The pit. And you start watching ER? I need a little more info on that. Unless that's like an old series about the ER, the hospital. And I'm silly. Oh! Okay, yeah. That's what I thought when I was thinking for more than 5 seconds. Yeah. I have a problem remembering how the things are called in English when I'm more familiar with the Polish name. It takes me a moment. Okay, and we go to the dragon place. Oh, really? That's interesting. I cannot remember people playing in any of those medias, like at all. Oh, where are you, little bro? It was pretty good. It has a heavy 90s aura, but it's super progressive for the times. George couldn't play ER. Yeah, that one I remember that he was there. Okay, this one is the save. Or maybe I should say I remembered when you mentioned it. Oh, we're already meeting together. That's interesting.
There you are. Am I glad to see you two again?
Through this door lies the Shadani crystal. It is guarded by Gara, Queen of Spiders, an ancient ally of the Shadani people.
Gara.
Since the arrival of the Lightspawn, Gara has been driven to the edge of insanity. Now her children hunt us down, and she will fight until the last to protect the crystal.
we can defeat her together.
No. Gara is as much a Shadani warrior as I am. She has lived alongside us for so long that I cannot allow her to die at the hands of strangers.
Voice acting is the
I will
best.
face Gara alone. When she is laid to rest, you can claim the Shadani crystal and return it to the safety of the castle. But it will remain the property of the Shadani people.
That is madness, Buki. We came here to help you.
Then you must respect my beliefs. I am as much from the world of animals as you are from that of men. This is our way.
I mean,
Gara will die mercifully at my hand. May Mo be with you.
let her do her thing, I guess. The worst part is, I cannot fight as Buki, so it's gonna be... It's gonna hurt. Okay. No! She hit me. She isn't supposed to hit me. Oh, it's gonna be a long fight. Let me just heal real quick. Okay. She got mad. I run. She's stunned. Okay. Okay, chill there. This game would 100% have arachnophobia mode today. Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's no way. Okay, are you gonna... No, you're gonna just... And also, she can only get... Oh, I got poisoned because I want to show something, that's on me. She can only get stunned in those, like, specific places. Okay, can you, like, stop giving me debuffs all the time? That's a little bit annoying. Stop! Okay, time to run. That was quite a combo I was able to do there. I'm glad. Okay, you gonna shit on me or you gonna move towards me? You're gonna shit on me, alright. Okay. Okay, I know we cannot do the 3 full combos, we can only do 2 full combos. I like when boss arena have a bit of a puzzle design in it. Yeah, that's fun. Like most of the... Holy shit. Most of the bosses here are having sort of a puzzle element to them. It's not only fighting. Or just like putting the most damage possible. Okay, that was a crit. That was a really nice crit. You know, hardship of the HP design. Yeah, I mean, games are stealing from each other all the time. I wouldn't be surprised. But also, I don't know how old Kingdom Hearts is, so maybe it was the other way around. Oh, I whiffed the combo. That's fine. Okay, we need to run. No! Oh, so they are very close together, because Sudeki is like 2002, 2001. Hey, only one attack to be honest. Only one combo and we're home. Thank god the slow is not giving me any kind of disadvantages other than being slow. My slow-mo bless you. Yeah, pretty much. Do you think that's why they call that temple this way? Because I get a slow-mo a lot? That was unnecessary. That was total what the fuck, I forgot. He's just like that for real.
I thought it was still alive! Is it me, or did the ground just move then? Uh-oh.
This is so 2000s.
We really don't need this again.
Out, everyone! Let's just get out of here!
I love how cringe it is. I love
This
it.
way! We can...
No, we cannot.
Ah! Where are they all coming from? We'll be eaten alive!
We're not cooked yet. I hope you've got to head for heights, because the only way is up.
I absolutely agree. Echo's like, okay, lady did all the work. Also, him just like grabbing both of the girls and flying away. He's good with the ladies. At times, this game feels like a very weird D&D campaign, but also, what happened? And who's that? Who's that? Character. Very ominous. Could that be a villain? My OC don't steal. Pretty much. He's so my first OC coded. Also manga OC coded. I don't know what else Sword is doing.
That was absolutely amazing. We were there and then... Now we're here.
Thank you, Tal.
This doesn't look like Illumina to me.
I know this place. We are in the realm of shadows, where Mo was to lead my ancestors to safety. It's just as it was
But there's
described in the
danger.
scriptures. I am blessed, for now I truly walk in heaven.
I don't know about heaven, but I simply must investigate. There's a path up ahead. Let's see if we can get our bearings.
And this is one of the few times when there's all of us here. Which is nice. Do we have any level ups for people? Or was it only Buki? Yeah, we got some level ups. That's nice. Let's get more essence. Essence always good. Okay, you big guy. Be even bigger guy. And we gonna invest in some support skills. Finally. No, okay, so change of blood. Let's go with Iron Warrior. Do we want? Yeah, let's go with the Iron Warrior. Iron Warrior. I can speak. Okay, give her a little bit more power. Give her some skill. I think I will put a dot in everything. Do I need that much health though? What do we have? Okay, let's get the wolf. Give it shortcut skills. Sometimes those skills are all over the place. Oh yeah, and Tesla shield is like the most OP thing over here. Just read the description of this thing. Turns negative status effects into positive ones. Like that's so OP. Hi Pazurek, are you still getting tutorials of these mechanics? Of course I do! Of course! A jakżeby inaczej? There's no magic in the portal. I think there's a... Yep, there's a place for Buki to climb. No, tutaj not OP, right? No. Why? I can get all the negative statuses and I get poison here a lot. And then just like that. Regeneration.
What do we get for our trouble and strife?
What do we get from our trouble and strife? By the way, she doesn't go down from this little place if you just switch to someone else and walk further, so there's a chance that you can forget about her and she's never in the fight. I give everyone... Used all the dots? Yeah, your dots are used. Never mind then. Ask me how I know about that. It's the realm of shadows. There's a lot of shadows here. Okay, there's nothing here. I barely remember this place, but also what I remember is that there's a bridge. Where's the bridge? Is the bridge over here right now? Or is... No, it's gonna be a fight first and then we get to the bridge. And the bridge is a pain in the ass. Oh no, already bridge. Okay, no. We're not doing the bridge with Ailish. Absolutely no. No. Let me change the character, please. Please let me change the character. Yes, perfect. Tal, you're going to be my bridge troll. Okay, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Fun. Fun. Amazing. I love it. It steals my SP and my HP, which suck. And I remember them going in circles and not targeting me, so I don't know what was that all about. But Tal doesn't need his HP or anything. There's gonna be a fight here, and we will start collecting the souls. Yes, like literal souls from those handsome boys. And I really don't like this area at all. No, I don't have skill points! That sucks. Do I have enough skill points for heal? That's the question.
This one's just for you.
They forgot to add turns, unfortunately. Okay. Chill. Guys, chill. That's okay. Chill. Yes, yes, yes. You want me so bad. spirit orb! Another spirit orb! All the spirit orbs!
I think I'm in trouble here.
Okay. That's okay. That's fine. We're doing fine. Netflix no chill. Okay. It's probably one of the very few places where I will actually have to use healing items. Oh no, we don't want to go over there. That's not what we want. I actually want for us to be in the safe zone here. And I will probably end the stream there, mostly because this zone requires from me a lot of grinding spirit orbs, and by a lot of grinding I mean a lot of grinding to get all of the items that are in this zone. And I don't know if anyone wants to see me blasting enemies for like next 3 to 4 hours. Just doing that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Need to have that sweet playtime. Yeah, pretty much. That's for the poison. But one fun thing. Haha! Is that when we're picking up the ghost orb, now when we have someone who is hurt and we get to the bridge again, instead of getting damaged, we're getting healed. But the problem is, there's a whole ass fight over here, and it's a big one, so let's use those healing items, shall we? Just grinding and set stream as ASMR pew pew all day long. You know what? I'm quite sure there's someone who will like that kind of stream. Okay, but when everyone is going to get poisoned and everything's gonna look bad, we're gonna switch to Elko. Hopefully he will not be die at that time. And we will use this Tesla shield, so we will get the regeneration. Because if I remember correctly, it should switch us to regeneration. Keep the fight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanna see, or I should say that's not what I wanna see. Elko, brother! Switch your weapon. Armor burbs!
You will burn in the inferno.
Hopefully it will work and blast at least a bit of them, so that's nice. Okay. Enough with the rolls, please. Pew 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 pew! Okay, it's going quite alright. As the second wave, still doing relatively fine. I got poisoned, that's okay. We can live with that. My brother in Christ, Tal, you gonna aggro more shit at us. Do I have 4 Witch's Kiss? I do have 4 Witch's Kiss.
This one's just for you.
Okay, that should give us enough to survive, to switch to Elko, who is absolutely not affected by anything.
Switching Tesla generator to full power.
Exactly how I remember Tesla working. Yep, and you got regeneration. Not OP at all. And while we have regeneration, we are immune to being poisoned, so that's good. Amazing fight, not gonna lie. Okay, let's grab those spirit orbs. This one is not that great. I always forget how shitty her second thing is. Okay, bye bye. Elko, brother. Could I like switch characters while I doing this? I was sure I could. I guess I cannot.
Switching Tesla generator to full power.
I mean, he's poisoned, so we can give him a little bit of regeneration.
I'm in trouble here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, stop with the ER sounds. It's alright. We got this. That's fine. It's going better than when I was first playing this game, so... Amazing gameplay! Yeah, and just imagine like 3 hours of this fucking thing. The yellow bar is because our characters are special. They can get powers from gods. And with that being said, I have enough. I can use a very special that does a lot of damage. Just imagine an ultimate of sorts. Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. Yeah, pretty much. They very similar-ish. But you know what? You're gonna meet a different character in the moment. That's gonna make you think even more of that guy. Guys, please don't die. I'm doing my best. Trust.
You can't resist my healing kiss.
Because if I remember correctly, Skeksis was that vulture-looking thingy, right? Okay, bro is just like chilling over there. I don't know where Elko is going. He's probably looking for more girls or something. Bro has his mission. Okay, that was actually quite funny. Hal is just running left and right. They made Dark Crystal Tactics game, like on Steam or something? Or is it perchance a board game? Because nowadays you don't really know. I think that's gonna be the last wave. Hopefully. Hopefully. Brother, what the hell? Yes, that was the last wave. Thank fucking god. Because that shit is annoying. We saw it on Gamescom? Maybe it was so long time ago, I don't remember. Because we were talking about Dark Crystal. Probably that's why. Okay. And what we're gonna have here is a save, which we love getting saves in this game. I think this game is very generous with giving us save spots. Like, not many games are allowing you to save left and right all the time. And I feel like after every larger fight, or just a fight, or before a fight, you get the level. Hey Kimo, you know a little Spanish? I know a very tiny little bit of Spanish, so just a couple of words. But let's say yeah. Why? Now I'm scared. Also, look at us. Strong guys. And Elko. Whatever bro is doing. Healing ointment. Do you know how to say a word for turn on a road? Not sure. Where did I go? Yeah, there's an entrance. Like, I know that Polish curse word. Yeah, exactly. It's like the Latin word for the turn, but yeah. I was wondering if that's where the joke is going. Okay, another extremely dark place. Because I think it's like from Spanish Latin languages, and they all have this word. It's always funny to hear that with the context of my language. Like, in context of Polish being my first language, and someone's like, no, I just mean to, like, turn here, and you're just sitting there, yeah, well, we don't say that out loud, unless you're me, because I swear a lot. I'm trying not to.
I dreamt you might come.
Yes.
My name is Hexam, descendant of Mo. How did
It's
you get
Hexam.
here?
We just appeared here.
What do you think, Heb?
You mean you used the portal?
It would be more accurate to say that it used us.
Shut up,
Then
Elko.
you don't have a navigation stone.
Sir, we don't have a clue.
Well, you must have activated the portal somehow. Perhaps there was a surge of magical power that stopped
Heb,
it
you're
all.
not.
In any case, without a navigation stone, you might be stuck.
Stuck.
It's a
The
very
portal
important
system,
part
or
of
Shadow Nexus, was made centuries ago, before the time of separation. It is how we anthropomorphs arrived here.
Alas, not everyone made it in time, and there are precious few of us left alive now. We have failed to make our nirvana here.
Fascinating, I'm sure, but we simply must get back home. Where can we find one of those stones?
Elko is such an ass.
Originally, there was only one navigation stone. However, when Hag split the world of Sudeki in two, the stone was smashed. The largest section, the Stone of the Worlds, was given to Lord Farrick's Law to guard. Another segment fell into the hands of a shopkeeper named Kamo. The final segments were lost to the agents of Haigu in the dark world of Akloria.
Name of the place, name of the item.
But of course, you do not need to know all this. I cannot allow you to take the navigation stone in any case. It's powerful and can be used for good or evil.
Cultural exchanges in
Because
my
of
chat
this,
room.
It was decided that only an anthropomorphic warrior may claim the artifact from its master. This is the law of the gods.
I am Buki, a warrior of the Shadani tribe. I could claim this stone.
Very well. But mark my words. With this stone comes responsibility.
Yeah.
Your only hope for returning home is to travel north and find the navigation stone that rests in Farrick's Law's island tomb. This key will open the tomb, but know that the spirits within will defend Farrick's to the last.
They will.
If you manage to defeat the stone's undead guardians, then it will fall upon you, young Buki, to climb up to the stone's resting place and claim it. If you are worthy, the gods will speak to you there.
Yeah, I think Exxon has a really nice voice. Like, in comparison to the rest, I think Elko has the most annoying voice, at least in my my opinion. Tal is a little bit silly. Eilish is okay. Buki sounds like she had a very bad microphone when she was recording that, but also it was in early 2000s, so you know how it could be. But Hexam has a really good voice, and there's also one more character that I think has a really nice voice, but we will get to them later. But also one thing that I didn't knew about when I was playing this game long time ago, that after he just threw us out of here, we can just get back to this very dark place that I can barely see anything. And we can walk to him.
You wish to hear more about the realm of shadows.
And we can tell him we don't want to listen about Realm of Shadows, but he says that we can rest here if we please.
My house is yours.
And now we're healed. Which I didn't know about when I was playing this game first time, so imagine grinding in here, only using items and skills. Oh no, my game! I think my game crashed! Guys! No, it came back. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. I didn't want to move. Mi casa es su casa. Ja, genau. My game freezed for a moment there. That was scary. I got scared. Alright, so right now what we're gonna be doing, or at least what I'm going to be doing for probably... What's wrong with your sword, Tal? Yeah, game trolled me. We're gonna be going out of here, going to this area that we just fought, going all the way back to that first area that we fought, and going back here and respawning and spawning and respawning and spawning, because we need like... if I remember correctly, where are the items? Where are the souls? Yeah, speed ropes. We need like, I think 500 of those. Or something around that. To get all the items for all the characters. And those are really good items for each of those characters. So it's a lot of grind. I think it's 500. Or maybe it's... It must be at least 400, because I think it's 100 for each item for each character, so at least 4. And I think it's 500, but I don't remember correctly. I remember that it's, pardon my language, a fuck ton of spirit orbs. But maybe I remember wrongly, and maybe it's only 50. Or maybe it's only 25. Still, it's a grind. I do really hope that I am super wrong and I only need 25, so, like, I don't know, 100 each, but still. Magic or burial phone. Oh my god. We need at least two elephants of length of those items. So, yeah, and I think the character that will give us those items is either in the back or a little bit in the front, but we'll see anyway. Apparently royally fucked. I should see that joke coming. So yeah, this is going to be the moment when I stop the stream. I already hit the 1 hour mark, so that's like my place to stop most of the... Okay, chill with the music. Stop the stream. I didn't lift it out. Yeah, sure, you got this lock unloaded for sure. But yeah, thanks guys. Let me deal with the sprees. Let me deal with grinding in this game off stream, because no one wants to hear the pew 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 for the next 3 or 4 hours. And thank you everyone for being here, and see everyone on next Thursday, hopefully, unless something explodes. And I hope it will not. Think you have fun. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a kind of fun. Yeah, hopefully you will see each other again next week, and I will have all of the items, and you can just go with all of this, because it's gonna be a fun fight. Like, a boss fight in this area is really nice. Okay, guys. And have a great rest of the evening or rest of the day, whichever it is for you. Bye bye. Of the day.